What's up, YouTube? This is DJ Kryptonite here. It's fight week, right? Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. They just had their final presser moments ago, maybe about an hour ago. They had their final presser. Uh, Tyson Fury looked like he was full of energy. I don't know if it was nervous energy or what have you, but Deontay looked relaxed as he has been for the past few weeks or months leading up to it. But I'll tell you this. I noticed that Deontay Wilder wasn't afraid to start accusing Tyson Fury of cheating. He actually called him a cheater. He mentioned the boar meat, the steroids, the glove gate, and he talked about look at my history and look at your history, that sort of thing. And Tyson Fury was kind of over talking him and trying to bully the conversation, so to speak, because Deontay Wilder was still seated during this presser. And Tyson Fury was kind of pacing back and forth, standing behind his seat. Then he would get up and pace back and forth. Well, he never sat down, so I won't say he got up. He was actually just pacing back and forth. But when the heated words got exchanged, Tyson Fury kind of stepped halfway to the stage to meet Deontay Wilder, kind of halfway. But Wilder never got up off of his stool, which was a bit strange because, again, this is the first time that I heard Deontay Wilder actually kind of accused Tyson Fury of being a cheat, really. And that was pretty interesting. I just hadn't heard it said in the words that he used. He just called me, I didn't have to use boar's meat. I didn't have to use steroids. I didn't have to use loaded gloves and that sort of thing. And, it went on and on and on as they kind of overtalk one another. So it's getting a little heated. It should be an interesting fight. Like I said before in my other videos, I think Deontay Wilder is dialed in. I don't know what Tyson Fury is. I can't really tell if he's nervous or what have you. Tyson Fury said, well, if you're worried about me cheating, why haven't you done anything to change that? Meaning, why didn't you adjust any of the rules leading up to the fight? So he's saying, oh, I'm a cheat. I did ABC, but you're not willing to put any parameters in place to stop me from cheating. So am I cheating, or are you just making up another excuse? So all of those are valid. It's valid that Deontay Wilder feels that he's cheating. It's valid that Tyson Fury said, well, you didn't put anything in place to stop me from doing what I'm doing. So obviously I'm not cheating and you're just making up shit at this point. So I thought that was pretty telling. It just depends on who you believe in this case. You fall on one side of the coin. You fall in Fury's camp, or you fall on Wilder's camp. So, like I said, I'm excited about it. It looks like it's heating up a little bit. Can't wait till the weigh-in. I believe the weigh-in is probably going to be on Friday afternoon or something to that effect. So I'm really looking forward to the weigh-in. Hopefully it's as exciting. Oh, one more thing. During the conference about an hour ago, the press conference, the final press conference, they couldn't actually have a face down. They started to face the fighters down, but they couldn't because, for one, they just didn't feel comfortable because it looks as though they were both agitated, and two, they didn't have much security there. And Aaron was in the background saying that they promised that it was going to be some sort of face down or stare down, but there's no security present to actually ensure that there's no fist being thrown or pushes or any violence to jeopardize the fight, because the last thing you want to do is jeopardize this fight. So Aaron was a bit concerned, or he was a bit upset, I guess, because they didn't have the security in place. But all in all, it was a pretty interesting press conference. So I don't know. We'll see where it goes. If you haven't already, you need to check it out. Like I said, it was the final presser. FightHype.com had a pretty good video of it. Shout out to FightHype.com. And you can follow him on YouTube. So he has a video of the presser that just occurred. So that was a pretty good video. So check it out. Tell me what you think. Again, like, subscribe, hate, whatever you want to do. But it's fight week, getting heated. War of words. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. So it should be a pretty good fight. Anyway, DJ Kryptonite signing off. Deuces.